on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Cason Wallace out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, BA. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And they've been one of the more exciting teams in the league this year, besting most of their opponents by a healthy margin.
Yeah, not many close games for them this year. When they win big. That kind of dominance has made them feared by the rest of the league.
Now here's Wallace. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Doncic with it. Outside Reeves. Smart for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Now here's Wallace, guarded by Doncic. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Smart with a bucket.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Now here's Williams. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. It's Holmgren, high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach, this team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Doncic. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Hartenstein. And Ayton pulls it down.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Back to Reeves. Screen by James. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. James with a steal. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Dort, down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Lakers trail by 4. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report. The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. The Lakers with another miss.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Holmgren. 5 on the clock, to the middle. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. He's scoreless. To win the drought.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. Williams finds Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 6, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Here's Wallace, following the score by Los Angeles. Williams from long range. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to James. Back to Smart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Here's Doncic, following the 3 by Oklahoma City.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, that's a big-time finish by Isaiah Hartenstein. This guy a better athlete than you think.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's Doncic, still without a bucket. Ayton passes to James. From deep, here's Doncic. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Wallace outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Clock at 4. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Doncic. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. From deep, Holmgren. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 8. Smart passes to Doncic. Back to Smart. Pass to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hartenstein with a screen on Reeves. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Then for Oklahoma City, Joe's checked in for Dort, and Mitchell's subbed in for Wallace. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you guys.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And so it's the Lakers with it. The Thunder making their last shot. Oh, got that one up quick.
Oh my goodness, Luka Magic on display. He is into his bag right now.
Hartenstein a screen. Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. Back to Joe. Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .105 left in the first. Kennard finds Doncic. Back to Kennard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And so quickly we look at the teams with the highest field goal percentage. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Lakers, number 1. In third, the Thunder.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren, his ability to dominate games with his scoring.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game with the 10-footer. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just stumbling hard out of the gates. That's only his second bucket in 10 attempts.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, BA, he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Joe. Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Chad Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Williams is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the 2. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Reeves. Pass to Kennard. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayes. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside Joe. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside, Williams. Fires from deep. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers shooting around 35% from the field so far. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LaRavia's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. And here's Joe. Wiggins outside. Williams with the screen. Wiggins passes to Williams, and that one drops.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Laravia passes to Hachimura. Now Reeves. That one's good for two. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
And give Reeves credit right there. I mean, even with the defense draped on him, Austin stays cool and buries the shot.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Pass to Wiggins. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Reeves. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Holmgren.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Over Reeves. Ooh, the toughness of Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Outside Reeves. Ball stolen. Inside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. On the wing, Wallace. Wiggins down low. Hachimura covering. Wiggins no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Smith. Holmgren with the block.
Oh, Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
Back to Dort. From downtown, that one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Smith. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. Takes a step back. Outside Reeves. Will it go? Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Mitchell, the pass to Dort. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Now here's Mitchell, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Hayes with a screen. The 11-footer. The shot won't fall.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Now here's Hartenstein. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Hachimura against Holmgren. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hachimura outside. Off target with the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Holmgren. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Yeah, you can feel Chet Holmgren getting that rhythm, folks. Very tough to slow down now because of size and skill.
Goes up at the stripe, and there it is for him. Smart's got 10 points. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton comes in for Hachimura, and James is subbed in for Reeves. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. Smart outside. Here's Doncic. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Holmgren.
Holmgren gets the challenge up and sends that thing back.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Wallace has got his first points of the night.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Here's Holmgren. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Dort. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. So Dort's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Wallace with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Hardenstein passes to Wallace. Now here's Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, Mr. Holmgren letting you know and letting you hear about it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Stolen by Ayton. Here's the 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
The Lakers shooting 44% from the field during the second. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Williams in the post. James is there. Williams misses. James passes to Hayes. Smart left side. Fires the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Smart has got 13.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Got it up. And so it's Oklahoma City up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Defense is setting the tone. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Dagnall, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball. We're shooting with confidence. Taking it a possession at a time. That's who we are.
Confidence is king.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set in half court, it's tougher to score.
Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
I think for Oklahoma City, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Williams. Smart with the defensive effort. The Lakers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Williams. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. All right, a chance to check out stats for Cason Wallace.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Doncic outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Wallace. Williams from long range. Sinks the tray. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daignault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Guys?
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Hartenstein a screen. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
You know, they're pressuring the ball more, challenging every single shot. Their defense has been playing at a really high level.
Smart outside, pass to James. That 3's off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And here's Smart. For 3, James drills it from deep. James has got 6 points.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Williams looking around. Elbow shot. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And Doncic launches from deep. A quick shot there. It's off target. Pass to Williams. The 3-ball. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Here's Smart. Down low. Shoots over Holmgren. Oh, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Keeps it alive. And Hartenstein gets it to go. He's got 14.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Holmgren outside. Hartenstein with a screen on James. And it's Holmgren missing. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Doncic passes to James. 3-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
So it's Los Angeles now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Left side Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Boy, there are so many things to admire about Hartenstein's game. Excellent passer, unselfish on the offensive end, makes floaters at a ridiculous level, and boy, do you know you're going to get a high level of defensive physicality nightly.
And he drops the first. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Doncic's shot is good.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Check by James. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Hartenstein. And that's now 28 points for Chet Holmgren. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. That's tipped. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. For 3, James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. So Dortch got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Hartenstein a screen. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Williams has got 21.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Reeves, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Pass to Wallace. Jacks up a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Wallace has got 7 points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Hachimura's checked in for Reeves. Ayton passes to Hachimura. The Lakers with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Joe. Williams with the screen. Joe, the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Hachimura. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. Caruso, the pass to Mitchell. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. And Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Mitchell against Reeves. Drives to the hoop. Hachimura from long range. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Joe. Now here's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Caruso misses. Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite, but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. No good on the 3. The Lakers shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's LaRavia. Sends it home from 3-point land. LaRavia's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Williams. Over Hayes. Caruso outside. Back to Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Offensive board. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 8 points.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
Inside, Wiggins, and that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Oklahoma City's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Over Hayes. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. With 4 on the clock. And finished off by Hayes.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here's Mitchell. That'll count. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Thunder running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. And then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. From deep, Reeves. That shot is off. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And the Lakers shooting just 42% so far in the game. And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, BA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
So it's the Thunder now. Back to Mitchell. To the middle. From short range. And he gets it to go.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Hachimura. An easy two on the layup.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
And here is Williams. Now here's Wiggins. Hachimura covering. Now Caruso. There's the triple. It's Hayes with the rebound. Kennard on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
Here's Mitchell. And that one's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for Kennard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. LaRavia outside. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the paint. That shot, no good. Good D by Vanderbilt. LaRavia outside. Pass to Doncic. Launches a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Mitchell against Doncic. Here's Williams. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for LaRavia. And it's Marcus Smart in for Connect.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Doncic outside. Smart, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Doncic outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Joe's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. They need this. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
And it's Doncic missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Wiggins with a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Carlson. Back to Caruso from behind the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Joe connects from downtown.
Do not give Isaiah Joe a window for three-point baskets. He will take them.
And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
The Lakers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. James goes in. Smart for 3. Out to Hachimura. Doncic passes to James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Hachimura. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. McCain comes in for Caruso, and the shot's good by Wiggins.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Reeves against McCain. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to James. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
The Lakers shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins outside. The 3 is up. McCain's shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Smart. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McCain. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Right wing. Ayton's got space. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Pass to McCain. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, sweet move. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves with the ball. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.